In today's episode, we are continuing with our deep regret of married people. But may I tell you, this one will make you to cry. This one will shock you. Just as I told you that I interviewed so many married people and they opened my eyes with their deep regrets. If you have not watched the first episode, please watch it. You will learn a lot. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's move forward. But before we do that, I want to say thank you so much for your massive support. May heaven support you. Number one, marrying a molester. Do you hear it? Someone said that her deep regret is marrying a molester. And when I asked her, please explain to me, she told me that she never knew that her husband is molesting her own children. Do you hear it? Her own children. Anytime that this woman goes to market, work, and the husband happen to be at home, do you know what he does? He normally, oh God, if I say this, you will be shocked. He will call these children, the young children, to be sucking his manhood. Imagine that. Could you imagine what a man is doing? So when I asked her, how do you notice that? She said that one of her daughter told her that this is what daddy usually gives to them to eat. Do you hear that? What a shame. So I asked her, do you mean that during your dating you don't see all these things or sign of this? She said that she knows that this man has issues with something like that, but she think that when she marries change, okay? That's why I used to tell you ladies that someone won't change, okay? You are not a change agent. Imagine leaving your daughter in the hands of your husband, and when you go out, the man will give them his manhood to be sucking. Do you know how it pains? Another deep regret is using sex as a weapon. Yes, one of them told me that she normally use sex as a weapon, meaning like, oh, if you don't buy me this, if you don't give me money, if you don't do this, if you don't do this, I'm not gonna give you sex. I'm not gonna sleep. But do you know what happened? This man stopped demanding for it, and this man will go and find side chicks. Yes, I know for we women, we say, oh, the man wanted to find side chick. Yes, I can't say why. I can't justify, but let me tell you, don't use sex as a weapon. If you have issues, if you need money, if you want him to buy you something, find a separate way to tell him, but don't use it as a weapon of warfare. If you don't give me money, I'll not give you my body, because the truth is that you are chasing him away. He will end up giving that money to another woman and he will abandon you. Money you no get, sex you no get. Think about it. Another thing, deep regret that they have is allowing their in-laws to live with them. This one is real. Yes, it's real. I have seen it, not from me but from others, allowing their in-laws to live with them. Madam, may I tell you that in as much as you love your in-laws, whether your side or his side, the truth is that the moment they live with you, they must cause problem in your marriage. Yes, imagine your mother living with you. Every time he'll be telling you your husband snore, your husband doesn't wake up early, why your husband comes back late, and it will make you to begin to see those negative things. Or perhaps his parents is living with you. Do you know they will be pointing fingers to you that, oh, you do this, you eat so much, you don't exercise, you do this, like all that kind of thing. And that will also cause your husband to begin to see negative things about you. So what do? You do your best to avoid them. I'm not saying you should not allow your in-laws, but make sure that the ones you are bringing in is not the one that will separate your family. The ones you are bringing in is not the one that will destroy your family. Another one is having female house help. Yes, having female house help. For those of you who have house help, be careful with the house help you have. These women were telling me that they have female house help, but do you know what happened? These ladies are serious sleeping with their husbands. Sleeping with their husbands without knowing. Yes, when I am talking about these women, it's not one person, two person. You know what I mean? I told you I interviewed bunch of women and they gave me all this information. So do make sure that the lady in your house is not taking advantage and sleeping with your husband. And that leads us to another point. Another point is allowing your female house help to be the one cooking for your home and also arranging your matrimonial room. To allow your female house help to be the one cooking and arranging your matrimonial room. These ladies were telling me that, oh, This one we are busy because I'm a busy career woman. I often go out in the morning, come back late. So my female house help is the one that will cook, arrange my matrimonial room and all that. So one day it happens that she didn't go to work and she was arranging the room and she found CD and she was like, why this CD in this room? She pretend like she didn't see anything. Now she sent the lady out for errand and the lady went and she went inside her room, search her room and find the same CD in her room and she noticed what happened. Then when the husband came in, she asked the husband, men, they have their own excuses. But the truth is this, no matter how busy you are, ladies, please, never you ever allow your house help to be the one that arrange your matrimonial room or be the one that cook for your husband. Yes. Remember, he who cooks for you is someone who owns your life. Okay? Pay attention to that. And that leads to another point. Having male as a house help. My dear, things are happening in this world. Yes, things are happening. That you don't experience it does not mean it's not happening. This person was telling me that this boy that he has as a house help, anytime she goes out for work, for business, for anything, this boy will be busy molesting her children. Yes, busy molesting the 4 kids. Imagine that. Touching them anyhow. Oh, come on. Things are happening. So pay attention with the people you are bringing in for house help. I'm not saying you should not bring house help. Depend on the culture, how you want to live your home. But pay attention. You are not bringing people that will destroy your home. Another one is not taking good care of yourself. Darling, I want to ask you, are you a woman that's married and you forgot to take care of yourself? You forgot to put on your makeups. You forgot to look good the way you were looking before the man found you. May I tell you that it's a deep regret of someone. Yes. She said that the moment she starts looking so old, putting on wrappers, dirty clothes, all this thing, want to stay in the kitchen forever, the man starts chasing another woman. Yes. I know, of course, disclaimer will say the man has that attitude, but also it's very important we still look good for our husband so that we not push them to chase another woman. Another point is being a homestay mom. Being a homestay mom. In the first video, I talked about not having financial income. May I tell you that being a homestay mom is an issue, because the truth is this: once you are a homestay mom, you may be outdated, you may not know what is happening, even though you may be homestay mom with income coming in, but make sure that you do go out to see what is happening so that you can keep with the Jones. Okay, don't just be a homestay mom that's you don't know what is happening and the sector will take over your husband. Okay, and also, if you're a homestay mom and you are not working, do your best to find job online so that you are not a liability to your husband. And that leads us to another point. Another point is allowing your husband to be the one that runs the family business without you knowing what is happening. This woman was telling me that she allowed her husband to be the one that runs the business without knowing that this man was busy squandering the money, like doing whatever he loves with the money, and guess what? The business collapsed. So once in a while, whether you're a woman or you're a busy mom or career mom, whatever, do check what your husband is doing in his business or in the family business so that you will not see surprise at the end. Do your best to get involved, no matter how busy you are. Do your best to get involved in what is happening in the business. In this episode, what are we saying? Why are we bringing this? We are bringing this in order to educate ourselves, because me too, I learned a lot. Yes, I'm someone that always loves to hear stories. I learned a lot. So what am I trying to say? If you know any deep regrets women are passing through, please put it in the comments and let the conversation begin. Like this video, share it, and let's invite other people. Thank you so much and God bless you. I will see you in another episode. Shalom.